Representative Ilhan Omar, Democrat of Minnesota, called out former Vice President Joe Biden for pulling negative campaign ads after President Trump's coronavirus diagnosis, arguing that the president wouldn't have offered the same courtesy. Why would Biden delay or suspend his campaign when we know Trump would have had ads up by noon today ridiculing Biden for testing positive? Get it together, the Progressive Squad member tweeted late Friday. The Biden campaign reportedly said on Friday that it would pull negative ads, although the New York Times reported that it might take several days before some ads stop airing. A campaign official claimed the decision was made before news surfaced that Trump was being taken to Walter Reed Medical Center, where he arrived on Friday. Biden and his wife, Jill, expressed sympathies for Trump and the First Lady after diagnosis. He also tweeted that this cannot be a partisan moment. It must be an American moment. We have to come together as a nation. So I agree with her because Trump is Biden's opponent in the general election and is still an active candidate for president. And Biden has said that he hopes Trump recovers. You can criticize someone and still wish them well in reference to their health. Now, if Trump were to pass, then I would totally support getting rid of all the ads. But since he's an active candidate who Biden has said he hopes recovers, I don't really see what's wrong with having ads that talk about his record or speak about his record or him in a disparaging way, so long as he's an active candidate. Now, I could see where one would say that, it's in poor taste to attack him while he's sick, but we know that if the situation was reversed, I don't know if I agree with the idea of Trump mocking Biden for catching the disease, but I do think he would still be running negative ads or talking negatively about Biden, even if he were infected. And again, there's a point to be made of how when you're running against someone, you have to express sympathy as far as hoping that person does not, get worse or recovers. But you also have to keep running against the person. Just because they're sick doesn't mean they're exempt from criticism. So I agree with her position. I just wish that you didn't have these people. I saw some clown, some woman on TV talking about Biden should suspend his campaign until Trump is well again. It's like, are you crazy? You know, we've had elections where people get sick. I remember Paul Wellstone, the senator from Minnesota, actually died a couple of weeks before his reelection for his Senate seat. They didn't stop campaigning. Another person took over. But the point I'm making is in political races, you have to still campaign. You have to run for the office. And you can do that while wanting the person you're running against to not, have bodily harm.